What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, recently Donald Trump came out with this announcement that he wanted to cut aid off from South Africa because they're taking land from white people, the ones that stole the land in the first place. So, anyway, it was, you can tell all of this came from Elon. You can tell all of it was coming from Elon. And the offer was to white South Africans only to come and immigrate here to America. Well, they did respond and said no to Donald Trump's offer. They do not want to immigrate to the U.S. So, no thanks. White South Africans turned down Trump's immigration offer. And I'm not surprised, y'all. Mm-mm. So, Trump has all kinds of issues here. And quite frankly, America has a lot of issues, period. So, why would anybody, especially if they're in a place where they get free health care and things that the US don't offer, and you know how the US don't want to offer you nothing, and you want people to immigrate here, then you got to offer things that they want. Not what I mean, Donald Trump, but I think that's foreign to many of you. You think the whole world feel and think as you do, and they really don't. So, this all started with Donald Trump doing an executive order freezing assistance to South Africa. And South Africa says what he is saying is not even true. None of those things are happening. But we know the root cause of this whole thing is Elon Musk. We know it. So Elon wants only white South Africans to immigrate to the U.S. and no one else. And as you can see, they don't want to come here at all. They're not having no big issues like they're claiming. These people are living just fine over there in South Africa, still got advantage, still got all the money. So why would they drop all of that and come to expensive US where you got to pay for your own health insurance? And y'all saw the situation with United Healthcare, people paying them high mortgage price premiums and their claims were being rejected. It's just it's just too scandalous. And, I know they think the US is some big deal. There's really no big perk to move here to the US. Look at housing. And not to mention, I just spoke about healthcare. And look at all of the inflation, the food. I mean, I don't believe there's a lot of places on this earth that is paying the amount of money that people are paying here in the US. You would need your head examined to leave your country and come pay these high prices over here and the housing. And I was looking at stories. There's a lot of people that are self deporting themselves rather than wait for ICE to show up. They are just leaving on their own. I was talking to, when I was in the store, there was an African man there, and he was from Ghana. And we were in line, and he told me he's only staying here for another 2 years and he's getting out because he said he can no longer afford to be here. He came back in the 90s and he said it was affordable for him back in the 90s, but where things are in the US, he said he would be better off living in Ghana at this point than stay here in the US. But he said he's going to stay about another 2 years and then he's out of here. And it is, I mean, there's no way the cost of living in Ghana is higher than this in the US. Shoot, most people that were born and raised in the US can hardly afford this way of living. And then you got salaries that are not moving. So it's not moving with the cost of living. And if they got to give you a penny more, they got a problem with it. The US got too many damn issues. And the problem is everybody they move into leadership are heavily corrupt people. Everybody they recommend are heavily corrupt. And the heavily corrupt people seem to think they're the best ones to lead. They have been an absolute hindrance on the entire planet. This planet has not run well since these folks been in charge. And it's absolutely never going to get better. So there you go, Donald Trump. You put the offer out there. And Elon, we know, is behind this whole thing. And they said no. Y'all tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.